Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Totalbiscuit, and I'm here to ask and answer one simple question with the help from a friend. WTF, is Orcs Must Die 2? Maybe you remember the original Orcs Must Die in the video on my channel. It was rather popular, as was the game, I have to say. And it's my pleasure to bring along an expert in this particular game, someone that's played it far too much for his own health. It is, of course, the one and only MikeB, aka Fony. Welcome to the show.
How's it going? I feel like now I'm some kind of Orcs Must Die addict. Thank you.
Pretty much. Good. Well, that's what you were telling me. I believe the phrase that you uttered over Twitter when I mentioned it was so I would say that that's fairly accurate. You were jonesing.
That qualifies me for being an addict, I suppose, yeah.
Indeed. So we're going to give you your fix. Now, this is the sequel to Robot Entertainment's Orcs Must Die. They made this game. It was all about slaughtering orcs. It's kind of a third-person action tower defense is how I'd describe it.
Yes, exactly. Lots of action, lots of hilarity. Lots and lots of orcs.
Yeah, lots of orcs. If you don't like orcs, then this game could be cathartic to you, or it could be incredibly boring for you, one way or the other. Now, with Orcs Must Die 2, they've made a number of different changes. Perhaps the biggest one is the fact that the antagonist from the original game is now a playable character.
And she is quite the looker, if I might bring that up. They did a good job on that art style there.
Yeah, there's a lot of polygons in the right places, I think, for her. And indeed, she also has a bunch of different outfits, which increase the number of polygons in right places. But whatever the case, that allows for two-player online co-op, which is a massive sweeping change. And that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be using both the Sorceress and the War Mage.
I believe the only complaint I ever had about Orcs Must Die 1 was the fact that there was no co-op. So now I guess my world is complete.
Indeed, the question is it any good? We will be finding out. So before we start, we're going to talk a little bit about the features available in Orcs Must Die 2. There are 3 modes, Story, Endless, and Classic. Story is the one we're going to be playing through because, quite frankly, the Sorceress and the War Mage aren't exactly getting along.
We're not? Hold on a second. I can't imagine why.
Indeed, I cannot imagine why. As soon as the Sorceress pops through in the first level, in fact, there is a little bit of dialogue, a bit of voiceover as it slowly pans up to the War Mage's stupid, cheesy grin. And immediately the dislike is there. One has to wonder if there will be a reckoning at the end or whether it is, in fact, a love story nobody really knows.
It's gotta be a love story. It has to be a love story.
Dear God, that would be a horrible thing. Well, we'll see. I actually hope there's a reckoning and one of them just pushes the other into a boiling hot tar pit, but we'll see how it turns out. Now, I have gone through the first level, probably for the best, because the first level is very much an introductory level, and it's a little bit boring, honestly. It is one lane of very easy to kill orcs, and you don't have a lot of traps at your disposal. So what I was able to do is perfect that level, and I got 10 skulls for my trouble, and I'm going to buy some extra stuff before we go in.
Great. Wow. Well then. I mean, I failed at the first level. I thought it was quite difficult. So I guess I'll be going in naked. You can go ahead and carry me.
It's entirely possible that the Sorceress is just overpowered, because there is some overlap between the traps, but the Sorceress does have some new stuff that we haven't seen before and is not available for the War Mage. So the default traps for the Sorceress are the Acid Sprayer and the Ice Vent, which are honestly what you would expect. So the combination of the Ice Vent with the Acid Sprayer is a very powerful combo, because Ice Vent is able to freeze the enemy under the acid.
Ooh. Wow, I have tar and arrow wall. Very boring stuff.
Indeed. I have the spike trap, though, which I believe is something that you probably already have.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't see that either.
Oh, you don't get spike trap? Wow,
Wait a
they
minute.
really
Yeah,
are. They're being cheap asses. What's the third trap on your list?
The third trap on my list is Auto Ballista.
Oh, okay.
So I have arrow wall, tar, Auto Ballista, boom barrel. But yeah, it looks like they took some of the traps that we had previously available to both of us, or sorry, to your main character. Oh, a spike trap, here it is, all the way at the bottom. Okay, so maybe they just shook it up a little bit to kind of make it seem like it's different. That's what it is.
Well, the thing is, some of them are clearly different, because if we're talking about the arrow wall, I don't have that. And the tar pit, I don't have that either. But I do have the auto ballista, but it's further down in the tree, so it's going to take 13 skulls to unlock that. So some stuff is unique to the character, some stuff has just been moved further down, so you get some stuff earlier than others.
Which is good. Now it's good that we're not basically rolling with the exact same gear, in which case it would be the only reason why you would actually play is which one do you want to look at, the handsome, dashing fellow, or the beautiful, evil queen lady?
Indeed. All right, now the question is, what do I want to go for? Because I've got 10 skulls. I could get the Pounder for 10 skulls, which smashes enemies to the floor. That sounds like it might be fun. I've also got Brimstone. That might be good. And a Coin Forge. This is interesting. I don't recall anything like this in the original.
Oh, there was something somewhat similar to this. It actually might have been the same, where essentially the Orcs that die, like it says, you drop more coins.
Yeah, it drops more coins.
It could be beneficial to get that. At the same time, it's early in the game. We have the opportunity to... Exactly.
Yeah, and it does allow you to reset your choices. So if you screw up, not really a big deal. So you know what? I think I'm going to get the Pounder. That one sounds like the most fun.
It does sound like the most fun.
Yeah. Now, the thing is about traps this time around, there used to be a system in Orcs Must Die called the Weavers. Now, a lot of people may not have seen that because they didn't get far enough in the game to unlock them. Why don't you explain how that works?
If I recall correctly, the Weaver system is almost like a separate tree that you would go in to kind of to take your character and specialize in whatever he was like actually in. So you had the different abilities, like the battle staff or the war mage staff. Then you had like the melee, the ranged like crossbow type stuff. And I believe going down those trees was just a way to kind of specialize your character even further by unlocking certain tiers. But looking here, I don't see it anywhere. And that was also a thing that it almost felt like it was just added on later, but didn't really add anything to the game.
Mm-hmm. So what they've done this time is that everything, as far as I can see, absolutely everything has upgrades. So if I were to buy a trap, it's going to pop up a bunch of upgrades and levels. This is the thing. And now what I think there is, by the looks of it, if I'm interpreting this correctly, there are unique abilities that one assumes are mutually exclusive. So if I get the Auto Ballista, I can level it up 3 times, so it'll fire faster. But I can also pick between 1 or 2 uniques, either attack briefly stuns enemies or range increase.
And the fact that there's 2 of us, we can both choose different uniques.
Indeed,
and then we can have a little bit of everything.
Yes, indeed. Now, aside from that, we've got gear, which, this was available in the first game. This varies depending on what you decide to choose. I can actually gain access to some of your old weapons, the blade staff and the crossbow, if I want.
I see that, yeah. And then they also have uniques, which is, this is a great twist. This is how the system should have been in the first one, which is good.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. It's nice that it's all unified into one system instead of just introducing this weird Weaver thing later on in the game.
Right.
So it's good that you can do that from the start. And you got a number of different items. In fact, a hell of a lot of different items available at your disposal. Some of these are repeats of what was in the DLC. I'm pretty sure that maybe it was the wind belt or one of the rings. I'm pretty sure they were DLC items, but they're all in it. And now what we've also got are trinkets, which I'm pretty sure were not available in Orcs Must Die 1.
I do not remember ever seeing these trinket things. Looking at trap reset. Yeah, no, I don't remember any of these, which is great. Give me more stuff that I have to go and spend skulls on. How many skulls do I need to unlock everything now? This is getting absurd.
A lot of damn skulls. I was able to get 10 skulls from the first mission, so obviously you get a few more, I would think.
You unlock one thing. Yay!
Yeah, I could have got 2. It depends, though. I wanted to get the Pounder Trap, which was the expensive thing. I could have maybe gotten Coin Forge and something else, but there are also outfits for those who, for some reason, want to spend their skulls on that. So if you've got more skulls than you could possibly need, then you can unlock outfits for your character.
That should be the first place you go, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Have a look at what is available and then complain that you can't possibly afford it. Well, I'm about ready to get started then, so if you're ready to kick it off, then we shall get going. What I do like, this little feature, by the way, that it shows you where your partner actually is on the chat menu.
Yeah, it's great for stalking. It's good.
Yes. Although what I will say is that we had to go out of the party system in order to change our characters around. So if you happen to be running 2 different characters and you want to switch around, you've got to leave the party and then rejoin, which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's huge, especially when, if you look at the top, it looks like you could click on them, and I'm like, why am I not, it's not working. Yeah, please put the character swap inside of the party. That'd be awesome.
Bear in mind that it does have default voice over IP. We turned it off for the purpose of this presentation because we're on Skype, but voice over IP will be on by default. It does have a push-to-talk option, so it's not going to force you to use it.
Let's go.
Indeed. Play button. Okay, so we're going to go to the tunnels, which is level 2 on difficulty War Mage, which is your middling kind of difficulty. So we'll see how it goes. I think there might actually be 2 rifts on this one, that's interesting considering that it's only 1 mission in.
Yeah, they're really kind of. Wait a minute. So I wonder if the difficulty is actually designed around playing with two people, and then the harder part is going to be playing it solo.
Hey, look! Another rift opened up. I thought I closed all those.
Where are we? What are these tunnels?
We're in the Dwarven Mines. It's where I work.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand skill set beyond the whole kill orcs, cast spells thing. Plus, turns out people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the magic juice.
You can actually use some kind of doodads in the world there. You can activate it in order to change the direction of the mine carts that are going down there. Admittedly, that seems absolutely useless, because I'm pretty... No, actually, it's not useless. If we look at the route that the orcs are going to be taking, then they're actually going to be crossing over these mine carts, so one assumes that that's an environmental hazard for them.
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you noticed, but I can actually activate it remotely by shooting it instead of running up and activating it.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. It turns out I don't actually have any gear for some reason.
You have to, so that doesn't put on automatically. You have to actually hit B and go through and arm everything up.
Ah, okay, yes, of course. Choose your defenses. That's how it's done. All right. So those are the upcoming enemies. We've got some interesting stuff, actually. It looks like they've severely increased the variety here. There's going to be an earth elemental in this. Interesting. I am intrigued. All right, so we're going to take the pounder trap. We're going to take acid spray.
You have a red indicator showing you where the path of the orc's going to go, right?
I have a blue indicator showing where they're going, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh. I don't have any kind of indicator, so...
Really?
I think I'll go ahead and just start laying traps down where I think they're gonna go.
Yeah, well, they come from the rifts. They kind of come down a predictable path, down these stairs, and they pass over these areas here where the environmental hazards are, and then they decide to take a turn one way or the other. I'm gonna go closer to the rift, I think. Let's start off now. Where can I place pounders? Okay, so pounders can be placed on the ceiling. I'm gonna combine this pounder with this ice trap, which should cause them a few problems. I was always the kind of guy that liked to concentrate all of my traps in one place.
Right, yeah, I think I got it backwards. Boy, it's been a while since I played. I put the tar pits, the tar traps all the way over here.
It's okay, they're both going to be traveling over these anyway.
Right, yeah. I guess that's the last-ditch effort. It's like, if they get to that point, we need to really just start creaming them with these.
With the weapons, yeah.
Exactly.
So I've actually got a scepter, which I can rapid-fire spam. It actually feels exactly like the crossbow. It really does. Like, even the bolts look the same. It's like they almost recolored it.
Magic missile.
Indeed.
Like
but you can also hold the button down to do that. And then on the right mouse button, it actually charms an opponent, so they'll start fighting each other. And then they explode, because hey, why not?
Yeah, same here. Look, what is this thing? Hey.
That's sweet.
Balls everywhere.
All right, I'm about ready to get started, so shall we unleash the Horde?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Horde has been unleashed. Oh, it looks like you have to confirm that.
Oh, wow, really? You don't own me. I got this.
Indeed. All right, so let's see if my trap setup works. Well, we're going to be leaking on the right eventually, but I have a feeling...
that acid shooter is amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. And what's the weapon you're currently using? Is that a blunderbuss?
Yeah, blunderbuss, default weapon.
If I recall,
nice.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, didn't they remove a lot of the magic stuff from the War Mage this time around and actually give it to the sorcerers?
Possibly, because before you were able to start with, I believe, some of that stuff. I don't have that option. Right now, it's just like you're stuck with this, and then you have to play to unlock everything else.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess you're the more physical character this time around. Yeah, the acid sprayer is kind of neat. It does a little bit of damage over time. Crazy stuff ends up happening as you go through there. I don't think the pounder's actually being set off. I think they're slightly avoiding it, which is annoying me immensely.
Oh, someone got through. How is this even possible? See, that's what the tar trap's for.
Indeed. The tar trap will slow him down, then we can kill him with melee weapons and things like that. There we go. Oh, the other rift is going to open. This is going to get unpleasant.
Oh, yeah, especially since we didn't prepare for this. Sweet.
Indeed. What's the cell button? Oh, okay, it's E. I'm going to move my pounder trap into the center. That should be a little bit more effective. And I can place one more trap, maybe acid directly after your arrows. There we go. That is unpleasant. I love the arrow trap, man. It's a basic trap, but it looks so cool.
Yeah, honestly, I'm digging the... We should switch characters, because I'm digging the acid thing. Yeah, it's firing acid straight out of that. Now, at what point are we actually going to start using the centerpiece? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, the only reason we'd use the centerpiece is if everyone leaks past our traps. So the only time when they'd make contact with it is if they travel over these train tracks here. So then we can use the centerpiece. It's cool that there is one, though. That's really nice. There was some environmental interaction in the original game, but it mostly involved throw this guy into an acid pit that happens to be conveniently placed nearby.
Yeah, and the fact that they're actually introducing this mechanic on level 2 tells me that there's going to be probably quite a variety of mechanics we're going to be encountering later on.
Yeah, they actually ramped the difficulty up immediately on this, which I really, really like. So, 2 rifts on level 2? That's no problem. I think they make an assumption that you've probably played the original game, which, I don't know about that. I think that I like that, honestly. From a sequel standpoint, it's nice to assume that the players at least have some familiarity with it.
Yes, exactly. And, they... Whoops, I just found the thing. Okay, I'm good. They put, was it 10... You own the previous version. They actually put, 10 levels of the original in so that you can actually do co-op on those ones. Yeah.
That is so cool. It's very, very rare to ever see that from a dev.
And I think one of the reasons why, again, talking about the first one of the issues, the biggest problems was the fact that it wasn't multiplayer. It came out around the same time as Dungeon Defenders, and Dungeon Defenders was a fantastic multiplayer, and that was the biggest non-selling point of this game. So they're like, okay, sure, we'll put in co-op on part 2, and we'll go ahead and include some of the previous levels just for fun.
Yeah, that is an absolutely awesome thing to do, quite frankly. And the whole Dungeon Defenders versus Orcs Must Die bait it's interesting because they're really 2 very different games, even though there's some obvious similarity there.
Now, I get that this is some kind of grenade launcher, but it doesn't quite seem to have the feel and impact that I was looking for. Maybe I guess it's like a magic grenade launcher. Okay, fine, I'll deal with that.
Nothing worse than magic grenade launchers. They just don't do what
terrible.
They say on the tin. You can't trust them.
What I do like though is I could see when if you're placing something, you could see this, right?
Yes, that's awesome. That helps you coordinate very nicely. You don't accidentally place a trap where someone else is trying to. In fact, I don't. Yeah, can I? Yeah, I can by the looks of it, but that would make me a dick. So. Well, you got that side pretty well dealt with. I'm going to put some more pounder traps down in this direction. And another ice trap directly... Well, that annoys me, because if my OCD was starting to kick in here, I would say, why can't I put it exactly underneath? Never mind. It works.
Oh, man. Steam. Yes. This is all good stuff. I want more traps.
I'm ready to unleash the horde.
Yeah.
Let's make it go. Nothing should live past this, really. Oh, this is a nice sick combo as well, because you spray them with acid, then they get flattened. It's fairly effective.
Wow, your side is way more attractive than mine.
It's okay, I'll do
everything. I'll do everything the hard way. Just click, click, click. Kill streak. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
I forgot about this.
I don't think they've brought the headshot feature back, from what I can tell. Or maybe it's possible that the Scepter of Domination can't headshot stuff.
I'm trying.
Wow. I've started a fight in the middle of the orcs. That's great. And I'm leaking, actually, really badly. This game has suddenly got extremely hard.
Combo! Kill streak 14.
That's what you
yeah.
want. I'm just going to dominate all of these orcs, actually, and hopefully have them kill each other so they don't reach the exit. There we go. Oh, I'm taking damage. Come on. Oh, I actually leaked one. And I'm almost dead as well. Holy crap, I need to get out of here immediately.
All these are getting by. What are you doing?
There's just... the difficulty just ramped up to ludicrous levels very, very quickly. And I actually remember the original game doing that. That's... it's good that they didn't make this easier. It is by no means easier. Oh, hang on. There's another trap. I didn't notice this. There's another environmental hazard. Look above you.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I did not see that before.
We should probably save that.
Yes, we should. Well, we only leaked one, so that wasn't too bad. I think we need more acid sprayers, clearly. There we go.
More of anything is good. I think we need more of just anything that does damage, sure.
I'm actually regretting not buying the coin forge. I think I should buy that next time, because it seems like you need that almost immediately.
Yeah, obviously, when we have people getting by already.
Yeah, it's
second
a bit crazy.
level.
It's good, though. I like the challenge. And I can't imagine what this is like on Nightmare. Jesus.
I am actually disappointed that there's no headshots. I'm getting right in these guys' face and just pulling the trigger, and I'm not getting any headshot anything.
Yeah, that mechanic was quite nice. It forced you to pay just a little bit more attention, which I do very much enjoy.
These giant columns are
Oh, Earth Elementals, yeah,
Kind of a pain.
Complete nightmare. They also split up into Earthlings
Yeah, I
when
just
you kill
saw
them.
that.
Just like, why would you do that? That's
Where do
just,
the baby ones come from?
that's horribly evil. I'm sitting
Alright.
on defense over to the end here, waiting on this boulder chute.
Oh, did you see that? That is amazing. My magic grenades are fantastic.
Yeah, I like the fact that you've got some really powerful stuff at the start. Domination is a fantastic ability. Like, you see the fight that I've started in the middle of the orcs there?
Yeah, I see that. That is a. Oh god,
That's sweet.
Now, do we have any kind of control over them while you do that, or is
No,
it just
no,
you
it's just
activate it and it just goes crazy?
Completely AI controlled. Alright, I want to let a few orcs under this chute. Or at least,
Alright.
we'll unleash it on the Earthlings. There we go. Alright. There it is. That is awesome.
Do a little dance.
Make a little love, get down tonight.
Yeah, your dance was better than mine.
It is. I only got 3 skulls for that. Wow.
So did I.
There
We
you
only
go.
let one go through, right?
Indeed, but I took damage, I think. That's why.
Stop taking
I'm
damage.
fairly sure to get it perfect, you have to have no leaks and no damage done to your character. Good God.
Wow.
Not easy. Not easy. And I unlocked an endless level, apparently, and that's a good way to improve your character, it seems. So, I wonder if that's required in order to actually keep up.
To continue unlocking?
Yeah.
That's possible. Coin Forge, I can afford one. Should I get one?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have
Got
a
it.
coin forge. What have I got? I could
Purchased.
get... Steam Trap. I get a Push Trap. Push Trap was always handy. We could start comboing traps together.
Pushing them into another, yeah, exactly. Because they actually do tend to go around some traps. If they find a path, they will go around it.
Yeah, that's what I like the most, actually, about Orcs Must Die. Like, the first few levels were kind of, alright, place traps, stuff dies. But when you start getting stuff like the spring traps and the push traps, that get them to go in certain ways so you can combo the traps together, that's when it gets good.
I'm ready.
I'm about ready to roll, so let's make
we
it
go.
happen. I mean, so far the co-op experience has been uber smooth. I haven't seen any lag problems, nothing like that. The game runs really well. There are additional options available. I actually turned Gibbs to high. And as a
What?
result, yeah, you can do that. As a result, you get more exploding orc for your money.
The orcs were a tool to
Very much a fan of that.
All right, we have another switch. We didn't use the first one. I
No,
think
no, we
we
didn't.
were probably missing out on something.
Possibly. I mean, it's a bit difficult to do because you've got to switch it in advance. So I guess what you could do, this kind of thing could be used to
I
kind
can't
of...
put anything in it.
No, you could load all of your defenses onto one lane and then use this to kind of bolster up the other, I suppose.
Interesting. So I could actually load items into the carts and like a turret of some sort, and then just move from there.
No, I mean, what I would be talking about is that if you've got 2 lanes of traffic coming in, then you put all of your traps on one lane, and then you move this so that it goes over the other.
Got it.
So that then it could be used kind of to back it up. It would be awesome if you could put a turret in that.
Do
That
you
would be
see the
absolutely
size
fantastic.
of this thing?
What the hell is that? Is that a coin forge?
That's the coin forge.
It's massive.
What do I?
I put it all the way to the end here by the looks of it.
Well, where's most of the killing gonna happen?
Well, let's see. So the route, this is one of the rifts, but there's another rift to the other side. So we're going to be getting 2 rifts coming in.
So you think the killing zone is gonna be the bridge?
I would hope that we kill them before the bridge. The problem is with the bridge, it's open sky, so I can't use any of my pounder traps, and I can't place my pusher trap on the wall. I can't place my acid sprayer either. So
And because of the tracks, I can't place this thing, and because it's massive, I can't put it anywhere.
I
What
guess
a terrible problem
I guess
to have.
you're gonna have to put it here. I mean, I don't see any other way to put it, and we're just gonna have to load our traps up in this direction.
We can't put anything on top of it. We have to put
Nope.
everything around it.
No, we can't.
That might have been a bad idea, actually.
Well, I guess we'll just see how it turns out.
We will deal with it.
Indeed. Well, at least I know these guys are going to come in this direction, and they're all going to be hit by my acid sprayers, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I can... I wonder how good the pushing actually is.
How far you can push them, launch them into the pit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to put 1 push trap there to experiment, and then I'm going to place one of those and one of these.
I'll leave you room on this side to do that too.
Yeah, that's about all I've got, actually. I could put a push trap here. That may push them far enough to actually go off the side. We'll see.
And you know, I can't pick this up and move it for free, so why don't I just move it over here? It'd be nice to get extra coins, but at the same time, it is kind of blocking.
I suppose that's the trade-off we need, so...
Yeah.
Hopefully
I'm
we
ready
get
to
enough
go.
coins. Yeah, let's unleash and see what happens. Well, I'm going to switch this over, actually, because initially they're only going to be coming from one area, so... Let's have the track go this way. Yeah, the push trap works. At least that one does. Very
As
much
they tumble.
so. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's actually awesome. Ooh, there's an extra skull here.
Ooh, mine. Got it.
God damn it.
Yeah. God, I hope it actually is just for me, so we actually end up fighting over them. That would be great.
That's probably the case, actually. This push trap isn't working because they're not going close enough, but that push trap, oh, that one is working. Oh, yes. That's funny. That is really, really good. I like that. Oh, there we go. That one actually triggered, so, yeah.
A push trap just actually triggered and pushed him back, and he actually landed on the ledge over here and kept going.
I did. Oh, the other rift's opening now. Okay. Time to get busy. There's nowhere I can actually place a pounder trap in this entire area because it's all open air, which makes this very difficult.
Well, I have plenty of arrow wall things, so I think I'm good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't have to do anything. Oh, the little guys.
I forgot about them.
There we go. I don't think there's any coming from my
I
side.
love your charge, your charge up ability.
Yes, that is fantastic. It's got so much impact behind it. When it hits, just orcs come to pieces. That's exactly what you want.
See, I get a little puff of smoke. It's like, whoop, poof. Well, I got lots of gibbs that time, I suppose. I think I just have wand envy is the problem.
That's understandable. I mean, look at it. It's long, it's elegant, it's pink, it's exactly what you need.
It's very pretty. Very well groomed. More traps.
Yes, more traps, clearly. And now we're actually really limited to the amount of traps we can place on this level by the looks of it.
I think do you have like a ton of money to spend? Because I feel like I'm taking up all the space with all of my.
Not that much, no. So don't worry about that. We're only getting them from one direction this time. No, they're coming from the other one now.
Whoops.
I'm gonna switch this over so it hits them.
God, the little ones are the worst.
Yeah, they're really, really annoying. They were
Especially
annoying in the first
hordes.
game.
They were there, but they were also just extraordinarily annoying. God, I hated those things. They were too fast, so your trap resets would be too long, so it would trigger on like an orc, and then you'd have a billion of these little guys get through.
Yeah, it's not what you want. That's the kind of thing where I think Brimstone does constant damage, so that's the kind of trap you want to use against those guys. There we go. Well, we're comboing these together quite nicely, actually. It gets frozen, then gets shattered or pushed off the ledge, covered in acid. That's what you want.
Yeah, let's see. Should I put another one down?
I think so. I mean, there's not a lot else we
greedy.
can do. Like, I didn't equip spike traps, which I'm actually regretting now, because spike traps here would be great. I can't place anything else aside from the ice traps, which aren't actually that useful.
Yeah, I could put tar down, but I don't. God, I'm afraid to say I don't think we need it because that's when it's gonna actually happen. And we're really gonna need it.
Oh yeah, never ever say that in Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die will take that as a challenge.
It's listening to us right now.
It's in the walls.
All right, I'm gonna lay this one down. Here we go.
You know what?
Tar.
I'm gonna sell it. Oh, that's cool. I can sell it for the same price as I placed it. So if you make a mistake during the placement phase, it's not a big a deal. There we
that's
go.
good because I made a mistake.
Push trap has been
timed.
deployed. Anything else I can
God,
put?
I'm so broke.
I got a bit of money actually, but I can't really
Of course you
spend
do.
it on anything other than free straps. So I might put a free strap in your little network here in one of the
Sure.
ices. There we go. All right, I'm ready to roll. Let's make it happen.
I have never been more ready.
See
It's
how-
unfortunate that I can't sell your devices.
That would be a mean and horrible thing to do, and you're not that kind of person, are you?
That'd be a great way to just have money exchange hands. I think during the build phase, it would be exploited immediately. How's that?
That's embezzlement, quite frankly. I don't think you should be encouraging that on this show.
Don't use those words.
They're long and complicated, and most people don't understand them.
Which is why it's okay to do.
Absolutely. Most people don't even know you're insulting them if you use words with more than 4 syllables.
This is fancy words.
It's like, well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
God, I'm digging my kill streak, but damn it, I just missed my headshot. It's like all the work you put into getting a headshot in each one, and when you don't get a headshot, it's a failure, right?
Yeah, I wonder if that's a special ability. I'm gonna check afterwards. Maybe you can unlock headshots or something. I don't know.
Oh, look at that skull. It's all mine.
No!
Too slow, TV, too slow.
Oh, God. And characters are persistent as well, so you'll be able to take that away and use it later, and I will be forever missing it. Oh, God, next wave coming in. This is where things start to get a little bit hectic. Final wave.
Oh, I spent all my money. Oh, no. I still have more.
I've got more. I'm going to place that here. I'm going to place a bunch of ice traps here. There we go.
Oh, behind you.
Whoa. Hello. Well, the majority are coming from this direction. My network's working okay at the moment. Here we go, Heavy Orc Warrior. Go and destroy all of your friends. Domination is the best thing I've ever seen, by the way. Things
what
just
they
just
What's
explode. I was going to say, they just explode into piles of hearts. It's great.
Piles of hearts.
Delicious
These guys
hearts.
are just made out of hearts.
Kalema.
I just... Sitting back here at the entrance, and I'm just trying to lob grenades all the way over there. It's so satisfying because it has... Oh, God, what are you doing?
Through. No.
This is your side, TV. This is your side.
You were the one standing there. You're supposed to be defending it.
I was lobbing grenades.
Incompetent, boneheaded war mage. We don't even need the voice acting. We could do that.
You know what? There hasn't been... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was gonna say, I don't feel like there was any commentary at the beginning of that. I have it turned down pretty low. And you do talk a lot, which is strange.
Yeah, I'm gonna... While we're recording this, I can't hear anything. So, for the viewers, I'm gonna look through the footage afterwards, and what we're gonna do is we'll try and find the commentary and maybe cut out our stupid chat in the process.
None of this is stupid. Now, how many bonus goals did you get?
I only got 3.
Haha, so I can ninja these from you. Yes!
Horrible person.
I have 8.
8? God damn it.
This is, I guess the purpose of this is that you could essentially help gear up friends.
Yeah, I guess so. Right, I'm looking at I could actually upgrade my Scepter of Domination. I could get a fully charged primary attack that has a larger radius, or primary attack that deals extra damage to charmed enemies. Or I can also upgrade it so that charm lasts longer, so I could do that. Or I could look into other weapons. I could unlock the crossbow if I like. Yeah, the crossbow actually has headshots, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
That's a
then.
feature of it, so it's only that specific weapon that can headshot.
There we go, and that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm spending all my money on. Sorry if you needed me to get anything else, too late.
Alright, fine. You can grab that. I could get the blade staff if I like, but... I'm tempted to get one of these trinkets, because I did unlock the healing trinket. I could use that, but there's also defense trinket, scavenger trinket, freedom trinket.
Healing trinket?
Yeah. Defense trinket. Could do that.
Yeah, I also upgraded it too. I'm so useless to you now in terms of traps. I'm just going to be headshotting everything.
I'll rely on my traps. My traps seem to do the job. I'm half tempted to get spike traps because actually it looks like they're fully unlocked anyway. Never mind. So you do get some traps along the way, but you can also unlock extra traps if you so desire.
I'm ready to go, sir.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to upgrade my Scepter of Domination. Actually, I'm going to see because I want to know if the different levels give you different abilities. So let's find out. No, they do not. Man, so angry. Okay, fully charged, unique. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Go, 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 go.
My scepter has been upgraded. And yeah, I was right. Basically, you can unlock both unique abilities, but you can only equip one at any given time.
These rifts just keep
So there we go. Alright, choose your defenses. Okay, I can get an extra one here. Ooh, the spring trap. The spring trap. Spring trap is best trap.
Let's see. Did I get anything good? No, that's right, because I have a crossbow that's amazing. No, wait, I have a spring trap. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you get it automatically by beating that level.
Oh,
Jesus
hey.
Christ, look at the amount of enemies we're already going to be fighting on level whatever 3 or 4 we're on. Christ. They're not messing
Quite the
around.
variety. Oh, crap. Do you have any kind of healing abilities?
Yes. Yeah, I can take a healing trinket if you like.
Okay. I'll go ahead and equip one because you have the spring trap, right?
Yes.
Or yeah, the full, yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to take the spring trap or?
Yeah, you take the spring trap, and
Okay.
I'll take care of the healing and the headshotting and being the amazing stuff. Okay. I'll
All
take care of
right,
that.
fine. I'm just having a look at this. So the pounder is not very useful across this bridge area, but the spring traps certainly are. We can send them flying over into the mists. Where do they spawn from? They come from there. Okay. Well, I'm going to prioritize throwing orcs off of the side here, I think.
Oh, here we go. This is much better. So I just went and changed my camera offset. One of the best features of the first one too. Of just any game, the fact that it allows you to choose which shoulder you want the camera to be shooting over.
That's something I never really noticed. There's actually a surprising number of people that complain about third-person games and camera problems and field of view. That's not something that's ever really affected me.
Field of view not really affected you? Come on.
Yeah, well, in third-person games, in first-person, it's a horrible bugbear. It really is.
You heard it here first, folks.
Field of view doesn't affect Totalbiscuit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, never. That's completely irrelevant. Oh, we've got another boulder shoot down there as well. And I'm going to put an acid spray at the end here, just in case anything gets past our carefully laid plans. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Not gonna lie, I kind of just put things randomly, so... Alright. I'm ready.
I think maybe they put extra particle effects on my scepter as a result of that upgrade, but maybe I'm just imagining things.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Because my crossbow is...
Oh god, speaking of crossbows...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, those guys can actually shoot at us. Oh, hello.
Oh, what the... Ouch.
Oh
Ouch.
god,
I'm slowed.
Ah, he managed to... This guy is... What the hell? Get down.
I'm healing. I'm pushing the heal button. It's doing stuff. Okay, it's doing stuff.
I'm gonna do domination, have them fight each other in the acid sprayer, because why not? There you go. That was surprisingly effective. Ooh.
God, I love that.
Points.
I love that.
Yes.
Just a giant wad of guys just flying over the headshot. Woohoo.
You happy now? Hang on a second. There's another lane. There is another lane.
Oh, balls.
There we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, I love those environmental hazards. I really do. They've amped up the difficulty this time around, but they give you more ways to deal with it. Plus, this boulder shoot, great fun.
It's a stun, isn't it? Yeah, I believe this is a stun. My secondary is a stun. I should probably start using that.
Definitely.
Now, if you put a spring trap on the top, it'll launch them far enough to probably get to the bottom.
Yeah, you might be right. So we could actually move them into this lane via that method and then combo a bunch of traps together. That would be pretty cool. Oh, hello. Null Hunter is here. Sorry, Null Hunter, turns out, is actually vulnerable to charm, so sweet.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. Oh god, now he's okay. He's angry now.
So I've got him.
The poison he puts on you. He puts a slowing poison on you.
Wow.
Aura.
That's infuriating.
Yeah, a little bit.
Man, I'm almost thinking this domination's actually OP. Like, it's so good.
Well, when you can take control of the strongest character and then turn him against his buddies, yeah, totally.
Definitely not messing around with that. Amazing. Yes, it is. I am finding it really difficult to pick up a criticism about this game because it seems like they have improved on the original in every possible respect.
Well, mouse sensitivity is a bit high when you first get in the game, but I suppose there is a slider for that. That's about all I got.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else, you know. I suppose that the only thing I can really say is, like, they haven't really changed the formula that much, but I think co-op adds enough into the formula for that to really be a non-issue.
Take care of upstairs.
Oh, wow. Can I actually charm from this distance? I can. Sweet. There we
There
go.
are a lot of stairs. I'm not doing too good up here.
I'll come and try and back you up then. Yeah, have some charms. You're not getting through there. There we go.
Nice.
More charms, more charms. Can I... Oh, I can get an acid spray down there. And one here. There we go. That should cause him a few problems. Oh, my.
Oh, did you get knocked back?
Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Can I get any heals?
Sure. What's my heal button?
I have no idea. It's whatever your trinket was. You managed it earlier.
Did that work?
Yes, there we go.
All right.
That did the job.
My healer. This job is easy. I don't know why people complain.
I wonder if I've actually been leaking through here. I think I might have while I've been busy looking in this direction. That would be unfortunate.
Whoops. Yeah. Well, you know, I should stop being a jerk and actually start putting down traps. I do have 4,000.
What?
Dude, nothing. Nothing. Do. Go ahead and just put some stuff in.
I have nothing to say to that. Nothing.
I just...
Horrible person.
My headshot. Come on, man. That's all we need. Until now.
You're obsessed. Quite frankly. I'm trying to figure out which direction this push trap is going to send them in, because if it pushes them right through the door, then that's not ideal.
Let's just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Just push them through the door.
I'm
lay
hoping
down
this
some
pushes
tar
them
here.
backwards. I really hope so. Alright, I'm ready to go. I have a feeling this wave is going to be a little bit maniacal. It's 4 out of 7 here.
I do not have a lot of places to put stuff. I mean, I still have 2,600. I guess I can just put more here. Here you go.
Yeah, it seems like
this-
you have to think more in this game about your combination of traps because you've got a lot of open air areas where you just can't place stuff on the walls or on the ceiling.
See, but how do we divert traffic in between these two? That's the thing. So, like, I have 4 traps here. I feel like they're all useless because they're not going to come running through here when they go through the doors on either side. But there's not a lot of places for you to put traps elsewhere. I guess, you know what? I could put them up here at the top. I don't have anything up here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there might be a couple of places that I can put pounder traps on the ceiling
Yeah,
here.
you
Yeah,
know,
there is.
I'm just a huge jerk. I was obviously just upset. Here you go. The whole line. I have enough money line almost the whole wall here.
That'll do the job. The one I'd then maybe do is put like a couple of push traps here so it kicks them right back into the arrows. That
There
would
you
be
go.
pretty sweet. All right.
Now, I don't have room anywhere in this map for the coin thing. There's not one location.
No, there actually
the coin.
isn't. That thing's huge.
Yeah, it's wow. It was kind of a waste. I don't think I'm going to use it anymore.
Oh well,
I mean,
never mind.
we at the first level we used it. It was useless, and
Let's begin.
now it's useless. Sweet.
All right, here we go. I think honestly, like the game really wants you to experiment and try and get the right combination because if you don't, then yeah, you're in trouble. Oh my, that is decimation.
Yes, that is
Glorious
awesome.
decimation. Well, I've got nothing coming from the side at the moment.
Oh, incoming. Do you want to go ahead and mind control? Thank you. Or just explode it. Holy crap. Oh no, it's back up.
There you go. You go kill your friends. And even the poison actually applies to them as well, so that's neat.
That is great. It's like having a dynamic trap.
It is indeed. All right. Now I'm going to make the Earth Elementals fight each other. There we go.
That is so. That is so good.
I could definitely use more push traps, but regardless, it's doing the job. Oh my. Okay, incoming.
Now, some of these, as we see with the troll, the giant werebeast, whatever that is that you're mind controlling, that guy right there, they have special abilities where they can apply poison auras. What I'm wondering is, if we get to the point where one of these elite mobs or whatever has like a knockback ability, if we can possess him like you are, mind control, and then he'll actually knock back, like use that actual mechanic against other mobs.
That would be sick. It's already really cool that we can bring mind control and the use of mob abilities actually into the game itself. I think
Here we go. Oh, here we go. This bruiser, does he have a knockback?
That's a good question. Let's find out, shall we? Well, unfortunately, he's got nobody to fight.
There's nobody here, exactly.
And he's also too heavy to use the push strap on, so that's not going to work out. Ready the boulders. There we go.
Whoops.
He's down.
Taking care of some leftovers over here. My wall of amazing didn't quite work out. God, those cards are just so good.
Yes.
Wait, you just threw somebody into my lane.
Nice. Here, have some spare mobs.
Thanks.
You know you didn't need
thanks.
them.
So wait, does this mean I should set up some arrow walls like higher up so we could catch them in the air while you're launching them?
I think you could probably do that, actually. That would be legit.
God, the combos are just endless now.
Yeah, I love it. This is gonna do well. I don't see this game doing badly, and if it does, then there's something horribly wrong with gamers in general.
Dude, it's just a reskin of the.
No, it isn't. It really is not. It is sickeningly good.
All right, there you go. There's your goal. There's your goal.
Watch this. Watch this. There's a little. I've got a little thingy trap right into that arrow wall just above it. Let's see if that works. Some fights over there. I just want to see this orc crossbowman go into that. Go on. Go on. Oh, reset timer.
Aw.
It's almost working. I think it's not really an exact science killing orcs, so.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly launch them in the same direction every time.
Yeah, you have to kind of go for the approach of place a bunch of traps, and you might get the result that you're after. It's a little bit chaotic.
Whoa.
I love that. That's great fun. More boulders. There we go. This is getting super hectic. Good
Yeah,
God.
exactly. We still have one more wave after this.
Oh my. No boldlings. Get out. There we go. At least this little
Oh,
set
the
a-
second one. Oh, it didn't fire. Come on, really? Your spring trap threw somebody right against my arrow
It
wall.
didn't fire?
And
Oh, it probably was on
didn't
the
fire.
reset timer again. That's upsetting. But yeah, there's all sorts of possibilities for combos there. I really like that.
Actually, you know, when we were going through the upgrade process, some of the turrets, and maybe even some of the actual wall or any traps had the ability to be placed on walls and ceilings and everything. I wonder if we could take one of these spring traps and set up a combination system where we mount it on the wall, we mount one on the floor, and we mount one somewhere else, and it's gonna be like that commercial. It's like, you know, off the floor, off the wall, off the giant cauldron, nothing but net.
That would
We
be
have
awesome.
to do this combination.
We have to, yeah. That would be absolutely awesome.
All right, well, I still have lots of money because I'm a jerk and a hoarder.
But
See, now I feel like I'm just placing traps over here for aesthetics. I think it looks pretty with the 3 on top like that. What do you think?
yeah, I don't think any of those are going to be remotely useful. But you know what? We'll go with it anyway. It's fine.
Why not? One tar trap. There we go. Okay.
Great. Yes, that's going to save
That'll
the day.
get him right there.
We'll never
Be
see
the
it coming.
one. They will sing tales of his journeys for years to come.
That's a lot of arrows. Oh my god.
Yes, my children.
I could provide supporting fire from over here. That that was great. That was great.
There were so many, so many in that.
The funny thing is, like, the game just doesn't slow down either. Like, there's no lag as a result of that, and the frame rate is consistent all the time. I love it.
I just watched. I think it actually worked this time. Yeah, it did. The one of my traps has been triggered.
Nice.
So yes, there was again.
He got
Yes.
knocked off. That's brilliant. That is a work
See?
of art.
Not just for looks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently not. There we go. Oh, just no. Okay. There we go. All right, get ready on the boulders. Release the boulders. That's a lot of dudes. Let's start a fight.
That was less than satisfying. Those boulders.
Yeah, they didn't work as well as I hoped. I think I released them slightly too early. There you go. You fight your friends. This is getting crazy.
Well, it's 7-7.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, there we go. That's it. There we go. This is something
Two
special.
skulls.
This
Two
is
skulls.
the first game was good. This game is legitimately great.
Yes. 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 I give it 4.5 skulls.
This is incredible. This game is coming out on July 30th, as far as I can tell. So you're going to be seeing this video as soon as the press embargo goes up, so a couple of days before it comes out. And as far as I'm aware, it's going to be the same kind of price. I think it's available for pre-order, actually, right now over on Steam.
I have a dwarf guardian that is unlocked.
Yeah, I can get that too. So that's pretty nice. Or I could get boom barrels, which I loved those. Those were great.
I never
Might get
used
one of
boom
those.
barrels for some reason. I would just like tar and just arrow walls and the stompers, and that was like pretty much all I used. Wait, a dwarf guardian? I'm just gonna have an army of dwarves. This is gonna be amazing.
I can get a paladin guardian if I unlock it. There's archer guardians. Yeah, you've got a bunch of different stuff by the looks of it. What did I get? I can't remember what I unlocked. Oh yeah, I've got the dwarf guardian as well, actually. So there is that overlap there.
All right, we going for another one?
Yeah, let's do one more. At this point, we're not even doing it for the sake of actually showing you the game. It's just we want to play it. So that's all there is. I might actually upgrade my scepter a little bit more. Do I want to upgrade the scepter?
I've also upgraded him too, so level 2 of 3 dwarf guardian.
Very nice. I think I'm going to toss this one. Yeah, I'm going to get level 3 of 3 on Dominate, because Dominate is just ridiculously good.
What is it? Does it just extend the amount of time that he's
Yeah,
in control?
it also makes him do more damage. So, like, he'll eventually explode and wipe out a bunch of orcs. So that works.
I hope it just gets to the point where you mind control and just a nuke goes off.
That's basically what it is when you do it on any of the heavier bruisers. It might as well just be nuclear attack. All right, what's going on here?
Oh, these things, yes.
Oh, yeah, the barricades. Yeah, these used to be buildable, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Now, which route are they going in? They're actually going to be going around this barricade. Initially, they're going to be... This is going to be a 3-lane job. This could be difficult. So where are the choke points in this map? There actually aren't any, really. There's no point where they all go through, so we're going to have to be really careful with this.
We can't pick up any of these barricades, huh?
Nope. Well, they're
So-
not... Okay, so they're not going to come through this route, at least... Or maybe they destroy the barricades.
They
used
will
to do
if
that,
they get trapped. They will, but if they're not trapped, then they'll make their way around them. So what you do in these things, if you find an area that they're walking through, you lay down tar on the ground and then like arrows and stompers and everything all the way around it. That way you're maximizing the amount of damage in a narrow spot. So like this middle spot here, we have the little tunnel here, or the little walkway down the middle. So we would set things up here. But there's a wall here. Oh, okay, good. I can still place it. So like here and then over here. But they're not coming this way right now, are they?
No, they're going to be coming this way, which makes things a little bit tricky. We're going to have to be very careful with the traps that we use. In fact, I actually do want to switch my defenses out, because here, spring traps, not that useful. Push traps, yes, but not spring traps. Have you've got your Guardian equipped this time?
I do actually.
All right.
You know what? I know exactly where I'm gonna put them.
Well, I'm going to put spike traps in between all of these little maze things.
Here we go. I'll just put one right here because that's all I can really afford.
All right. He's going to go through here. They have no choice but to walk through here, at which point they will be spiked over and over again. Oh, do they come in this direction? They do, don't they? This is why.
Yes.
Push trap here. Yeah. And... Oh, I can't do pounder trap on the ceiling, but I can do more spikes.
We definitely more... dang. Alright, so yeah, they're gonna get to this point. They built this barricade here so that we have time to formulate like a plan of some sort, but the fact they didn't give us any barricades to use scares me.
This is gonna be
we can't
stressful.
control the flow.
Did you get a Guardian down?
Yeah, I did, but I moved him. I can only afford like one. I don't want to waste them. How about I just put all my forces like right here? Here we go.
Yeah, well, for the most part, this will be fine initially, because I'm pretty sure this is the only place they're spawning from in Wave 1, so we should be alright.
Hey, you know what's useful? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That thing.
Relentless, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got plenty of space for that this time around. Okay, so the Guardians are actually on top of the barricade. Interesting. So they're going to be throwing bombs. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, they're throwing. Yeah, there they go. Wow, they waste no time.
No, they don't.
Oh,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is fairly effective. Now they're fighting the Guardians.
Oh no, they're beating my not my dwarves.
It's all right. I'm going to use domination and make things go horribly wrong for them. There we go. Yeah, have some of that.
Oh, my dwarves. One. Oh no, they're still good. They're still good. All right.
They're just a little bruised and bleeding. One hasn't got any arms.
What a cocky bastard. He's standing like on the barricade.
Yeah, good place to put it, really.
Bring it on.
Oh, this is such a mess.
This is the only way they're going, right? Yes, they are. Okay,
Yes,
good.
for the moment anyway. This is going to get really stressful because there's two other routes they could go. Barricade's
Yeah, see,
already coming down.
Exactly. Yeah, he's already busted it up. So he was not aiming for the barricade. He was actually aiming for the dwarf, which means that there is cleaving in an area, like conal effects when it does damage. So maybe placing them right there was a bad idea because by hitting the dwarf, they're also hitting the barricade. So whoops.
Something to think about for next time.
Yeah, I could probably leave those guys there.
Well, this push trap's going to head them in this direction. More spikes, obviously, is the answer to this. But where they... Oh, God, they're coming from this direction this time.
Oh, what? Did you start the...
No, I didn't start it. It started automatically.
Oh, sappers.
Oh, hang on. I found some new traps. There's some new stuff on the ceiling. There's a hanging bomb up there. Watch this. Oh, yes. And
Thanks for using it on wave 2.
it's okay. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I'm sure it'll respawn. I hope.
I hope it respawns.
I hope it respawns. I'm sure it will maybe respawn. Here, have some acid. There we go. There's also a minecart with boiling hot lava that you can activate.
All right, so they're not using the other route anymore, obviously, because the direct path is right in front of that rift.
Not
God, I
ideal.
wish we had barricades.
Yeah, I assume you unlock those later on, but I didn't actually see those in my list. Maybe you only get them. I don't know.
Oh, whoops. So the money I spent on my amazing crossbow, that I've been doing terribly with, by the way,
wonderful.
is... Yeah, okay, never mind then.
Ow! Oh, this is getting super stressful down here already. Where's the healing? There is no healing. Can I get healing? Do you have any?
Sure can. You come close, where you at?
I'm here. I'm right near the exit. Where are you? I've actually lost you. There you are.
Did you not? Oh, you got it,
I've
you got it.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, this is getting super crazy already.
Yeah. That's what these barricades are for now. This is buying us time.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Is that all there is?
And the next wave
crap.
coming as well. Is the bomb
Okay.
back up? Or is the bomb kind of a one-shot thing? Yeah, there's a bomb on the left side. Do you have one on the right?
Let me see.
There's actually boulder chute. There's loads of stuff, actually.
The bomb is gone.
Oh, God. I guess that's a one-shot thing, then.
A delightful
It's like, I was using it for demonstration purposes, guys.
Thank you.
That's the reason.
That's good. That's smart. Oh, my dwarves are dead.
Already? Wow, this wave is not messing around.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down a whole bunch of things also.
Have some acid.
I've not actually been putting down a lot of traps now, not because I'm a jerk this time. This time it's because I'm trying to pinpoint like what the rotation is as far as how they're getting through.
That hurt. I think there was a healing potion somewhere around here, if I recall correctly. Oh, I missed with the domination. This is not good.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys beating up the barricades over here. Holy crap. Oh god, they're through. We're screwed.
We actually kind of are. Good lord. Oh, there's a healing potion there. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it.
There's a bunch of tar I just put down.
Trying to get them to fight amongst themselves. They're all about to leak. Oh god. Fully charged. There we go.
This is where the wind bracelet or wind belt would actually come in handy,
Yes,
because we
exactly.
can actually knock them back and buy ourselves some time.
Oh, they've decided to go the other way, but
What are they doing? Stop!
They've
no,
gone this
stop
way.
changing your mind.
Go kill your friends. Can I get a pounder up here? No, I could get a spike trap there. Is 2 spike traps. No, bad. Bad orcs. It's at this point that the conversation just dies out because we're too busy focusing on not losing. God.
Because the internet will ridicule us forever.
Pretty much. They are. This game is not messing around. The first one wasn't either, but Lord, they ramped the difficulty up so
traps
fast.
in random places now.
It's great that they do. Like, it really is. I very much enjoy the fact that they're not mucking around.
All right, so we see the path that they're going through now, which, by the way, I don't feel like I always see this, but I see it now. That's all that matters. They're not going to go through this. Okay, so what is the path?
We've got a bomb available on this side. Honestly, the left lane seems okay. The middle lane is a bit weak. The right lane's just got nothing in it, so we might want to watch out for that. And there's
Well,
no...
this looks like it's going to be the choke point right here. This what I'm barricading up right now.
Let's have a look.
So if you could put something on the roof.
Sure, I can do that. All right, let's...
I mean, all the paths lead this way, so as long as we can help steer that and make sure they don't blow up any other barricades, that'd be sweet.
That was all the money I had, unfortunately. I can...
Oh, nice.
I can place 1 spike trap in the middle of this, and that's about it. There we go.
And I'll surround that with a couple of these. And again, this is obviously super handy.
Yeah, we've got loads of ground space. Let's place more coin forges. Why not? Alright, here they come. Oh, they're blowing up... I wonder if they blow up traps as well. It seems like they just blow up barricades, those suicide guys.
Yeah, just barricades. And we cannot let them get to any of the other barricades that we still have functioning. Otherwise, our funneling technique would be foiled
Indeed, it would.
immediately.
Alright, you kill your friends. There you go. Wow, you know, I was saying that I think domination was overpowered. On this mission, no, definitely not. We need more firepower. We might even need to unleash the bomb, actually.
You just want to just...
I'm unleashing... Screw it, I'm unleashing the bomb. There we go. Yeah!
Wow.
That's so cool.
14.
Love it.
Okay, let's make sure this... Oh, yeah. No, this totally works.
Unleash
Beautiful.
the boiling oil. There we go. Oh, health. Excellent. Here, you go fight him.
Yeah, no, this totally works. Getting them to come down this tunnel actually completely works, which is great. So if we have enough money, we have 4 more waves.
Nice. Got 4
God,
more
those
waves.
stompers are
What
great.
the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, that's like 10 Earth Elementals. It's just not fair. Here you go. Fall into this.
Well, they got through, so it's good, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, have some more domination.
No, come back here. No, stupid, damn it. Stupid baby elemental.
Annoying little bastards they are. Spike.
You got one coming, a big one.
Alright, I've dominated it, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to poke it a few times to see if it gets angry. There we go. Oh, the little ones are coming.
Well, it's gonna get angry in smaller chunks. No!
Oh, no, it's alright. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Panic mode.
This game.
All right, I have time.
Well, they're still coming down this choke point, so I guess we
Yes,
can
I'm gonna slow them down some more here.
get some more crushes on the ceiling. Oh, the bombers. Already blowing up the barricades. Not a good start. Let's try and utilize as many of these minecarts as possible, actually, as they're coming past. Going down this lane, that's fine. I think we're
Oh,
good
that was a
there.
waste.
Right, okay. Minecart.
Yeah, the minecarts I'm sure actually refresh because they probably just go through whatever.
They do.
Yeah,
They actually move along as well, incinerating everything in their path if you set them off early.
that is so nice.
Yeah, that's very cool. Oh my.
Again, like we noticed in the first wave, it's like they introduced a mechanic and then they're just going to keep on introducing more. We're on the third, right? The third or fourth, I think it's the fourth map.
Yes, they're
fourth
just
map,
throwing
yeah.
so much at you. It's crazy. This is not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. But that's
No,
good.
yeah, it is, dude. Of course, because it's easy. We're recording video, in which case, all amounts of skill just go right out the window.
Oh yeah, of course. That's people never get that. It's like, why are you so bad at video games? Like, I'm talking at the same time. It's really hard.
Yeah, when you can do all that, get back at me, bro.
Indeed. Let's see
It's
your
very
example so we can
difficult.
mock it. That would be wonderful.
Oh, this guy is standing in the door. Die! Yes.
Let's throw a few more dominations out. Make things a little bit more interesting. Right, he's
I can't
gonna go
even
for that
see.
choke point.
There's so much.
It's chaotic. It's super chaotic and great fun though. This is gonna be one of my favorite games this year. I think the original I liked. This I love. They've made everything better.
Oh yes. Woo! Oh, there's still a guy here. Shoot him in the face.
Okay, I'll have a few more of those. Well, we're good. We've taken tons of damage. We're down to 11 points on the rift, but
We can't really beef up this corner anymore. They didn't get through anywhere else though, so maybe.
I can put more crushers. There we go.
Okay. I could actually put some stuff here.
Right. Oh, we need to get on this minecart straight away. Actually.
Go for it.
Ah! I just got
sounded
suicide
bad.
bombed to death. That didn't go well. I think it respawned me, but I guess, well, one, I'm not going to be getting any skulls for that, and two, I think I lost a bunch of money in the process, so. Not too
Can I go get it?
Oh, no, it took away points from the rift. Like, we're down to 8
it did.
points
Took 3
now.
away.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works. Unleash the boulders. At completely the wrong time. The minecarts, all the minecarts, every one of the minecarts. There we go.
So the tunnel 1 is working great, but the second one that they're going through, this last stretch, we need to beef up a lot
Yes, we do.
because they're coming down the right side and they're making it through. Damn it, just die! Die! I'm shooting you in the face with a crossbow! Die! No, don't go through the portal. That's not what I said. Oh wow! Your push trap just ping ponged that guy.
Nice. Well, at least it kept us alive. More to the point. Oh, I'm out of mana. I could do one more domination. Well, at least they're not moving anywhere. And then the arrow traps blast a few of them into oblivion. Set off all of the minecarts. It's like, is there anything there? No, just do it anyway.
Any environmentals, push them all now!
Hopefully some of them hit. Ah, it's
No.
No, you're not getting in there. No.
This guy, big guy, big guy.
There we go. I've stunned him. All right, we're almost through
Understand.
this madness.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this one needs work.
One more here and one over
Alright, I think more acid spray is actually just because of the numbers, it makes more sense to do mass damage to a lot of creatures, and then we can just pick them off. There we go. That'll make things a little bit more difficult for them.
I can spread a couple of these out here. Yeah. Nice, perfect. All right.
Ready to rock and roll. We should also point out to folks, by the way, that Orcs Must Die is actually a PC exclusive. The original was on Xbox, and they decided, you know what, we're just going to make it for PC because it's a better market for this kind of game.
And I agree, actually.
Yes, I would.
The gameplay style totally works. I mean, yeah, it could totally work for the. It works well for the Xbox, but for some reason PC. Maybe it's because I'm just headshotting all day.
Every day,
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, that's probably got something to do with it. But I think it's just because tower defense started on the PC and people just love TDs and they appreciate this kind of game. And obviously, it did really well for them on Steam, which is really good news for the PC market. Honestly, I would like to see more developers say, you know what, let's just bring it out on PC because it just makes more sense.
Well, and consoles are falling behind a little bit. Not saying that it couldn't run this game.
Yeah, I mean there's no question that it could, but still.
But just in general, though, I think people are just kind of like, well, we love to make this game, but unfortunately consoles can't run it.
I don't know, maybe there's too many orcs. That's a possibility. They wanted to add 400% more orcs, and they couldn't do it with the current console.
That was the number 2. Yeah, so we'd like to add 400% more orcs. Oh, unfortunately, we cannot support 400% more orcs.
Yeah, the processing power clearly prohibits 400% more orcs. We can only manage 320.
Yeah, 0.3.
Like, well, I'm sorry, that's just not good enough.
Oh, you know what? I have some money to spare here. Let's,
More Guardians?
Sure, why not?
No.
Well, the other one failed. The other 2 got stomped, but
Well,
maybe these guys
it
stand a better
distracts them
chance.
for a little while they get obliterated, so you know what, I'm
It
okay
does.
with that. What if that push trap will actually trigger where that barricade is? Probably not.
Oh, is there room here?
Oh, yeah, for another coin forge? Yeah, you can fit it in there. You
Oh,
know,
it doesn't. No, it
it's
doesn't.
it's
actually
all
work.
right,
Well,
don't
that's
worry.
weird.
There's nothing stressful going on while you're placing the coin forge. Just, by all means, continue.
You got this, man. You got this.
Everything will be just fine. Here,
God, I'm sorry, but the small when the elementals break down to the smaller ones, all I see is Ninja Turtles.
really?
That's all I see. Dude, look at them.
I can sort of get that maybe. They
I
just
was looking at that. Thanks.
they look like tiny little the things, honestly, from Fantastic Four.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I suppose. I
Alright.
still say Ninja Turtles.
Okay,
but
I've got a
whatever.
ton of cash. It's the final wave. We're gonna bloody well need it. Spike traps. All my spike traps.
All the spike traps.
All the spike traps have been deployed. Okay, let's start off with some boiling hot lava. Do we have suicide bombers? No. Here, we can just mind control him. This is the time when we need to be setting those bombs off as well. Do we have any bombs left, or did we set them all off in the first place?
No, we have one over here. Actually, there we go. Nice.
Okay, I'll get the little ones in the middle.
Oh, I didn't blow up the little ones. It just broke all those elementals into a bunch of tiny ones. Slightly disheartening.
Set off that.
There's a mana pot over here on
Minecart.
this side in case you need one.
I always need mana pots. I really do. I burn through my mana so quickly using Dominate on everything. Set that cart off. Set this cart off. Oh, it's glorious destruction. And this is only like level 5 or 6 of the game, and it's already glorious destruction.
And we're on normal mode. We're not even on like hard.
Christ. I don't even want to think about what Nightmare would be like. That's just nuts.
Oh, there's quite a few coming this way.
Yeah,
On this side.
set off the boulders. There we go. And oh, that was nasty. It's gnarly. That is. Ooh. Yeah, have some more of that.
That was ill placed.
Things are going better than expected, actually, in the final wave.
Yes. I think we might be all right.
Yep, I think we're good. Aside from the fact we only have 8 life points left, so we kind of need to be. Are we good? Are we good?
We're doing
There
good.
We go.
Good, not great.
Yeah, it's not ideal. All right, folks, there you go. As much as we'd
One
like to just
skull.
sit here playing this for hours, I've got to get ready to fly off to San Fran. But Fony, thank you very much for checking this game out. Final thoughts on Orcs Must Die 2?
I gotta get it.
Yeah.
it's so much fun. I mean, if you haven't already picked it up from just us playing here, especially towards the end there, where we stop talking and start actually focusing on the chaos that was surrounding us. It's a fun game. It's no doubt it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's great. There's really no question about that. Tons of content. 2-player co-op uses Steamworks, so you can just instantly drop in. Although we did have problems earlier, I had to say, with that, so there you go. And as you can see on I'm just showing the story mode off here, there's still more than half the levels left in this game, and there's the endless mode and classic, so what can you say? It's the complete package. It's one of the best games I've played this year. It's great fun. It's better than the original in every possible respect. By all means, you should be picking this up. You would be crazy not to. It's coming out on the 30th of July, if I recall correctly, available on Steam. And it's not going to set you back too much either. I think it's about $15.
Yeah, so if you include the cost, if you bought the first one and you feel like, well, the only thing missing was co-op, well, in the end, you're still paying like a total of like $30. So you're paying $30 for a fantastic game. Like, it's for concluding all of them in one bundle.
Yeah, I can't find fault with it, really. It seems like they've taken everything from the original, made it better, pushed it all the way up to 11, put more stuff in it. I love the environmental hazards. The banter between the two characters is fantastic. And there's also a good amount of synergy there as well, and sufficient variety. So yeah, just buy this stupid game. What's wrong with you? Come on.
If anything, for the love story.
Clearly, yeah, that's the reason you should be doing it. Oh, dear.
You saw the chemistry between our characters, right? It was there, I think.
Well,
I healed you like twice. Come on.
I think sparks were only flying because I was trying to kill you with lightning, but never mind. That's perhaps the one problem I've got with it. There's maybe not enough trolling potential. I don't think you can do enough to your friend. That's something that maybe they want. Maybe I just play too much magic for my own good, I think.
I would love friendly fire in this.
That would be horrible. God. Oh, well, folks, there you go. Orcs Must Die 2 from Robot Entertainment is a must-buy, in my honest opinion, and I think Fony agrees with me. Mike, thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Check out his channel, folks. It's in the description below this video, and it's going to have a little thing at the end to send you in that direction. You would be very silly not to. My name has been Totalbiscuit. He has been Fony, and I will see you next time.